Hi, Stephanie here from Stephanie's Book Nook. Now I want to show you some great new nonfiction new titles. This is our Look Inside Wild Weather. This is my son's personal favorite. You can learn about thunderstorms, twisters, hurricanes, forest fires, blizzards, all kinds of things in this great new Lift the Flap that's perfect for early elementary ages. We also have another new Lift the Flap. This is in our See Inside collection, and it's See Inside Oceans. You can see what lives above the ocean, what lives under the ocean. There's also lots of flaps and information about ocean conservation, ocean exploration, as well as how we can protect our oceans. We have a new beginning reader, otters. These guys are some of my favorites when we go to the zoo. You can explore different facts. Young readers can read this on their own and explore small chunks of information about the animal. Then we have a new title in our STEM collection. This is our Amazing Discoveries of 100 Brilliant Scientists. Similar to our 100 Things to Know series, it's going to have 1 to 2 pages on that scientist and their discovery. It's going to include a lot of women and possibly some scientists that you haven't heard of before, some more rare scientists. This is one of our new language books. This is Senor Roscoe on Vacation. We have 1 for Spanish and 1 for French. Take a look. It's kind of a hybrid book. It's going to have a story in English, but it's going to have tons of Spanish words in it. So Roscoe is going on a vacation. He needs to pack his bag. So what's he going to bring? Una camiseta, a t-shirt. And so it's going to have the Spanish word and the English translation, as well as phrases. Bien viaje, have a good trip, adios, goodbye. He's going to go camping, exploring the ocean, the lake, all kinds of different things in his story. Yo también, me too. So kids can learn phrases and Spanish vocabulary. We also have 1 in French. Then we have a new title in our Lift the Flap STEM collection. This is Lift the Flap Biology. This book is just chock full of information about the human body, the classifications of animals, plants, anything that you can think of in our living world with very detailed flaps and information. A very timely new release is our See Inside Germs. This is going to cover viruses, bacteria, both good and bad, vaccines, antibodies, all of those things that are very important these days, as well as health hygiene. It's going to give lots of tips in talking about that as well. There's a small nod to COVID-19 in one of the illustrations as well. Just like our animal professions book that came out, now we have a sports professions book. I like sports. That's a job. This is going to tell you all kinds of detailed information about different career paths that you might choose if you are a sports fan. It's going to go day in the life of all of these different professions. And at the end, you can take a little quiz based on your personality and your characteristics that you believe are true about yourself. And it will tell you what job you might think about in the sports field. Finally, we have our new Lift the Flap Grammar and Punctuation. This is a great resource for a homeschool help or for homeschoolers. It covers so much vocabulary, lots of self-correcting or self-checking flaps. It's very colorful, presents a topic that might not be the most exciting, but in a really fun and interactive way.